did some playing. I put the border around this so I can use it for my ironing. And I like it. I even got me a hanger thing on it. Now I just got to find a place to hang it besides on my grandma over here. Now, with this one right here, I think it turned out pretty good. Let's see if I can get you up here. Can you see it? I think it looked really good. It turned out really pretty. Alright, now, what you want to do is you want to start right here in the middle, work your way out, and then do the outside. Because when I sewed this one down, I had a big old bubble right in here. And as you can tell, I still have a bubble here. And a little one here, but they're not as bad as this bubble was down here. So now, we are going to sew this one down. So, let's turn around here. Make sure you can see the sewing machine. And we're going to get started. And we're going to start with the one in the middle top. And we are going to go around it. Now, we want to back stitch. Okay, and then we want to go around it. Oh, wait a minute, this is the middle one. Oh, no. That one's not the middle. Oh, well. I can't see this one that good. I should have kept with the black ink on it. Oh well. Life will go on. No. Back up. Now here, let's try this. There we go. And down this way. Then up. And then up in the middle. Alright, now this is what I do just to be on the safe side. I go down again and then go back up. Now that's on this piece here, so we make sure that it don't come loose. Alright, now we're supposed to do this one that I did. So now let's go to this one. And we're going to go back on it. And then down. And then back up. Alright, now we're going to come over here on this side. And we're going to get our next one that's close to the middle one. Back stitch. It doesn't matter if your line is not all the way right and all. It's still going to turn out pretty. Still going to look good. But you're going to have a ton of threads. I'm telling you. I had a ton of threads. that was Rick. He just got home from work. So, I had to quit. Alright, so, we're going to go to our next one. And I'm going to back stitch on it. And then go down. Back stitch. Now we're going to go over here on this side, and we're going to start in the middle right here and work ourselves out. Okay, right here. Find my end. Alright, now I'm going to come up here towards the top, right here in this right here area, and I'm going to start going backwards first, down to my V, right in the middle of my V, like right here in the middle of the V, and then I'm going to go up. spread it out as you do this last one. Spread it. Okay? You're going to go all the way back down to where you started from. You're going to turn it. You're going to go forward. And then you're going to go backwards again. So that right there spot's going to be kind of dark. But at least you got it tied in there. Alrighty. Now then, let's turn it around here where you can see me. We're going to get that one out of the way. And now what we're going to do is take our pins out. And we're going to cut all of our strings completely off because we don't want them being in the way. Oh, it looks so pretty. So now we're going to cut our strings. Like I said, I trust them. They're talking to a real Nephilim on Now You See TV. They're talking to a real...
Well, you can't see him.
Yeah, you can't see him.
You can't see him. You're just talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a picture of him up here.
You, I've often wondered if somebody living in them underground cities.
Yeah.
I mean,
they've already done.
People could be living in them and we'd never know it.
They've already been proven that the Nephilims are down there. And they say it stinks. It stinks horribly bad. We're talking about the underground cities that supposed to be America's built for the Nephilim. Well, really, they're demons. You can't call them, you know, they're demons. You know, the Book of Enoch and all. Yeah. Gotta read the Bible. It'll tell you all about it. And it does tell you to read the Book of Jasher and the Book of Enoch and the Book of Chronicles. So yeah. Okay, right here's one. Let's see if I can't get it out. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, now we have all these right here done. Now, what I want to do is I want to take and I want to bump this up right up against my fiber field. And I want to give it a whack down. Make sure that I'm right up against my fiber field. Alright. Let's just throw that over yonder. And then I'm going to go with this one. I'm trying to find my fiber field. Make sure I get it. This one, the same way. Find the fiber field. Uh-oh. Oh no. Cut my hand. Ugh. That wasn't pretty. Okay, we got this one more side. And I want to make sure to go up against my fiber field. Alright.
I guess you're coming with me then, right?
Alright. Let me go take care of my finger. Okay, what we want to do is go down the side, all four sides of these to make this right here stay. Okay, so we got that done. There we go. Let's go back around here. Alright, now we have these two done. And look what I did here, but I'm not going to worry about it. I think it's going to be covered. Yeah, my finger's bleeding still yet, but it will be fine. Y'all don't worry about it. I'm not at all concerned about it. You know, of all the times that I have done videos, this is the first time I've gotten cut like that. But we'll be alright. We are not going to worry about it. We are going to continue on with what we are doing. Alright, I'm going to put one of these aside and we're going to work on one. Now I want to take the pretty side, which I think this one right here is the prettiest side, and we are going to start with this. Now, we're going to start in the back, very back. And we're going to line it up right here with our corner. Now, I'm going to put this clip all right exactly in the corner. Alright, when I start sewing, I want to start right here where this clip is, and I'm going to leave that part open. Then that way, when I go to sew it, the other parts down, and then I don't have to worry about not having it straight. You know what I mean? And that's hitting perfect. I'm happy with it. So there we go with that one. We're going to put that one. Now we're going to put them all down the middle. Yeah. And make sure we get all of our layers. We don't want it messing up like the other one did. And that wasn't too bright or too cool. I was not happy with that baby. Alright, let's go over here. We're going to start, keep on going around, start down here. And we have no fiber feel right here. I don't think it's really going to matter by the time I get done. Because I gave myself plenty of seam allowance for this bad baby. And I don't think I have to worry. And it's looking pretty good, and I'm happy with it. I really am. Now we're going to do the same thing up here so that it will lay right. Alright, we're going to come on this side, and we're going to do it too. I gotta move that so that I can get that one in here. Like that. Yep. Oh, I think it's turning out pretty. I hope it works. I really do. Alright, let's get the front here. Lock that at. Then we're going to go right here. Start working ourselves across. Fix that corner there. Alright, we're getting it together. We're getting it together. Alright, so I'm going to take this and sew it all the way around. and then we'll be back. But I think I'm going to take me a break because my fingers, they're not hurting, but I want to give them time enough to quit bleeding because this one right here is still bleeding. You know. So we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm glad I ain't sewed this down yet because I forgot something very important. Handles. Alright, so I have, this is a 3 by whatever the length is, 24. So a length of where I have this, and so it's 24 is what it is. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, tomorrow, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning now. And I'm going to sew these down. If I can get it straightened out. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. And Rick's done home from work. And I could go to bed. Alright. And what I'm going to do is sew this down. I'm going to go about 4 inches up, 5 inches up, right here. I'm going to sew it right here. Okay? So I'm going to sew this down, turn it around, and then sew it 5 inches up. Alright, so I'm quitting for the night. So good night. Good morning. I have already been up working on this. Okay, now I went 5 inches in, sewed it there. I stuffed it, and then I sewed it down here at 5 inches. So, okay, I forgot to add in that, look, right here I sewed all the way down this one side where the fold is, and to give it a more decorative look. Like, like on this one right here, I think it gives it a good look. Let's see if we can see it. Okay, so sorry about the interruption, but I want to make sure I got that in there. I sewed this one right here at 5 inches, and I marked it down here at 5 inches. Man, I like the way these right here are turning out. They're turning out pretty good. They're going to be pretty good suitcase handles. Alright, so got my fiber fill here. Now, I found out with these right here, this, if it's skinny, it works better. Alright, so I'm taking these right here, forceps or whatever they call, and I'm just shoving them right down inside the hole. Once I get started, it ain't that bad. And I'm going just as far as I could go with it. Letting go of it. Pulling this out, grabbing some more. Going back into it. Pulling it, there we go. Alright, once I get it in there, get that straightened back out. I'm taking this right here, needle, and it's the big head on it what's helping it, because a littler one doesn't work that great. I already done tried the little one. So now I'm scooting it all the way down there to the very end, and then I'm going for it again. Let's get closer to the bottom. Yeah, the more you get in there, the better off. Come on, I know I can go a little bit further. That didn't work too well. pretty sure I can get this big long strip in there. I'm pretty sure I can. It's a big long strip. Hopefully it'll go ahead and do half of it for me. Sounds like my coffee water's hot and I'm ready for a cut. These little things do work pretty good to help you do this. There we go, now I can get that out. And there goes my coffee water. Okay, this right here is really stuck in there. Okay, I'm gonna turn my water off. I'll be right back. Alright, now let's see if we can't get this right here shoved down in there. Somehow. Let's try this littler one. See if we can coax some of it to go down in there. There we go. There it went. Yes, the little one worked. Now we got it shoved all the way down in there. Alright, I'm going to go drink my coffee. And then when I get this right here mostly stuffed in, then we'll be back. Alrighty. So now I'm going to try to put in the rest of this right here. So let me get me a piece and give you a close-up and personal look at it, if I can get it to go. So I'm just shoving all this in there I can. Hopefully this right here will take it where I want it. And I think it will. Alright, now we're going to take this right here. We'll shove it in there. Look at there. Right at it. Close enough to it. Now, we're going to take this over and we're going to sew this right here down. And I think I did a good job with it. I wonder if I could put just a little bit more in there. Because of where it just, you know, to get it level, just as level as I can to that. Yeah, I think I better. I wanted the handles to be even. And the only way to do that is to keep on putting it in there till it is. And hopefully don't go overkill with it. There we are. Now we're right at it. Alright, so I'm going to sew that down. Alrighty, now we got all this right here in our way. Let's try to move it. Get some of the stuff out of the way. Should have done that before I started saying it. Alright, so now then we want to put one of these in here. Now, we have this right here to go by. There we go. So let's go 3 inches over, which would be right here. Let's put this in here. We're going to go 3 inches over from where our thing we do where it is. We don't want to go over the bump. We want that to be able to move around. I think right there feels pretty good. So from the middle, 3 inches, that works for me. Put a clip on this side and clip on this side. Now, we want to make sure it's not turned the wrong way. And we're going to go with 3 on this side. Yeah, look at there. That hits just about perfect. And I'll put my, there we go. Put a clip back. Now we can go and sew this all the way around now. And that's what I think we ought to do. Okay, so I need to change, you need to change your pressure foot to the walking foot, because you have this many layers to go through. And it will make, and we're going to have more when we put our binding on right here. So let's change that out. Alright, when I get to the corner right here, I am removing the clip and I'm taking it down, and when I get to the corner I'm going down on it, okay, to where it looks, let me find you, like that right there. You go off. Alright, now you take this one and you fold it that direction, and you start right here and you come right back into it. Now then, see here it gives you a good corner. Let me find you. Here it gives you a good corner. So far it's looking pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up. Alrighty, now what we want to do is go around and cut off the part of it to even out. So we're going to have some that we need to cut away. So like I said, I left some so that we want to make sure our corners look pretty.
Somebody for your mama.
Huh?
Your mama. Pat. Pat. You better phone call her.
Don't cut until you sing. You'll be in trouble if you do.
I think that maybe the guy from the bed.
This now here looks pretty good. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to leave that one alone. Alright, let's turn around here and see what it looks like.
No, I'm not in Plainsville, Georgia now. I'm here in Marion.
Alright, I'm going to get off here and help Mom. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like it. The only thing is I wish this right here was closer. And I don't know if I want to try to do that or not. I think I'll just leave it. Alright, now, what we want to do now is I want to work on a binding to go all the way around. So, right here is my material, and there's a fold on that side, so we want to cut from this side. Alrighty, let's get our thingamadoodler out here, and we want to go, let's get it to where 2.5 inches. I'm gonna find my line. Okay, there's 2.5 inches. Alright. So, let's see what we got here. These two will work on one. Let's go ahead and cut out another one, because we have two sides we got to worry about. About time to change this board again. Alrighty, so now we have those. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sew these two together, and it really doesn't matter where it ends up at, because it will be long enough to go all the way around it. Let's get this over here. We're going to start right here at this edge. See here, it will go all the way around it with some left over. So I hope you've seen it. So I'm going to sew these two down to where we will have some binding. And then I'll be back. Alrighty. I'm not going to go through all that ironing and everything. I'm just going to start going for it. And we want it at the bottom. So we got our handle up here, so we'll start down here. And we're going to leave a piece. Oh no, we're going to fold this piece. Yeah, we're going to want to fold this piece, I think. And then we're going to go like this. And I'm going to pin this down like this. So when we get back to it, we'll have that pinned down. So I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to want this side. And I'm going to start pinning it right here. I'm going to leave this open so that we can push it in there. Put it in there to it. Yeah. Yep. This is turning out pretty good. I'm happy with it. That. Now, we're going to skip that and that.
L.A. Mazzulli was doing a thing last night, and he was figuring out who's going to be the Antichrist.
Yeah.
And I think he's right.
Who?
He says it's going to be Nimrod.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Nimrod. Mazzulli said that he thinks that the Antichrist is going to be Nimrod. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I think he's right too, because the Lord is not God's name.
No, Lord and God is a generic name.
Well, actually somebody's actual name is Lord.
Yeah, like the Rothschilds. I'm saying like the Rothschilds.
Well,
Now, I'm not saying they are. I'm saying.
I know what you're meaning.
Yeah.
Like a title.
Yes, a title. There you go.
Well, yeah, but Nimrod's name is Lord. And he's the one that's December the 25th.
Yeah.
And he's the one that the fir tree and all the decorations and all is for.
Yeah. He was born December 25th, and that's who they're celebrating when they celebrate Christmas. Do what, Mom?
And Lord is his name.
Lord is his name. Yeah, I have to agree with that. I think I've seen that one. All right, we're getting them back around to the side we started
You're not
with.
bowing down before that tree, but he said you are. He said when you put a present under the tree.
Yeah,
you're bowing down.
that's when you bow down. They make it look like that, like when you put a Christmas present under a Christmas tree, you are bowing down to that tree. They make it think that you're not when you are. What, Mom?
And when you get it out from under the tree, you bow down.
Yep. Okay, when we get right here, we are going to cut this off. Oh, probably from the fold right here, the tip of this part of the fold, we're going to cut it down about 2 inches. And that's just a roundabout guesstimating. Alright, now we're going to take this one, and we're going to slide it right inside of that one. Like that. Right there. And we're going to pin it down. Now, we do not want to start right here. We want to start like right about down in here, so that when we sew it around and all, then we still have this space to play with when we get to it. Alright, so I'm going to give it a sew around, and then we'll take a look at it. Alrighty. So I have this pinned all the way around now. Now you can sew it on the sewing machine if you want to, but I don't want to do that. I want to sew it by hand because I think it's going to be a whole lot better in my eyes to do it. And in that way you don't have a lot of bulk on your sewing machine. And I also went back and I took that handle apart, or wherever it is, right here in this area, and I re-sewed it down so that it looks better. I like this right here look better, you know, but it is turning out pretty good. Alright, now I am going to end this video, and I'm going to sew this by hand, and I will see you the next tutorial, because we're still ain't done. We ain't got the other side on. So I will see you the next tutorial.